Hey, what's going on, you lovely, lovely people? Just want to give you a quick Xur video where he's at. He's at the tower. So when you spawn in, come on down these steps.
The king is gone.
And he's right around the corner as soon as you go in, before you hit the quartermaster and Lord Shaxx. Let's see what he's got today for us.
If I am here,
Looks like he's got Helmet Engrams for the Legacy, Twilight Garrison for the Titan, Celestial Nighthawk for the Hunters, Claws of Ahamkara. I always call him Akamara for some reason. I always mix up the letters. Probably dyslexic. Anyways, those are actually really cool for the Warlock. I have a pair that I use occasionally. And the Hawkmoon. Now that the new meta has come around, hand cannons are going to be boss. Hawkmoon, Last Word, those things have been wrecking me lately in the Crucible. So it's definitely worth picking up one of those if you don't have one. Just to jump on board with everybody else using them, so we can kill those too, like we do everything else that ends up being good in this game. He's got plasma drives, heavy ammo. I'm actually going to buy some of these. Just a couple. I need some Trace of Pesos. Because with trials today, you want to make sure you can get all your goody goodies. Get some exotics, glass needles, and then your material exchange. So there he is in all his glory. What's up, Saint Hojo? Joho? See, there's my dyslexia again. Motivate, motivate. Alright, I know this is super quick like, but I just wanted to show you the Xur stuff. I'm trying to get more focused with actually helping people instead of just watching me play strikes and other shenanigans all the time. Nothing really else to note right now except for check out the announcement they made last night with the weekly update. No Land's gonna get a flinching thing that's gonna basically drive that into the ground, and they're gonna retweak the whole sidearm and the Crucible after death thing that lets you reserve less amount and not stock up. So yeah, just like with every balancing, there comes a little bit of a give and take, and they screw it up, so they gotta back up and everything else. And I like that Bungie listens to the community as much as they do. I wish they listened more to the amateur kind of players who don't do this professionally. Like, yeah, I guess technically I'm a streamer, but I'm not like making a living off it. I just do it for fun, to give people some lulls and show off a little bit when I actually do something awesome, because I usually suck. Rip Hunter agrees. I suck. But yeah, I feel like they take the streamers who do it professionally a little bit more serious than us average Joes, only because if you did watch their stream when they announced the changes in the new Crucible, you would have noticed they had some charts up, and those charts showed that shotguns were just being used outrageously by everybody. The Matador 64, I mean, I'm guilty of it. That thing was awesome. I would wreck with that thing. But everybody got on board, so just like with everything else, they've got it nerfed into the ground. And then from there, the second most used gun were hand cannons. So you would think they would bring everything else to match shotguns and hand cannons, but actually what they did is, quote unquote, kind of nerf the range on hand cannons, but basically gave it a buff with everything else. And if you ever watch Trials and a lot of other people on YouTube, they love their hand cannons, so I think Bungie was afraid to upset them. Yeah, Rip agrees. Not saying this for sure, it's just something I noticed. And of course, since playing Crucible, since the new meta, I've just been getting like two-shot by hand cannons from halfway across the map, and even my fastest firing auto rifles used to be able to take people out in no time are just no match for the two-shot of the hand cannons now. So hand cannons definitely the middle, almost long, definitely the short range, definitely the way to go, unfortunately. But that's it for now. Drop me a like. Love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.
Checking now.